Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads and another Cards, the Universe and Everything video. Today we are going to be looking at our Norse Mythology League deck that we've put together. This deck has been absolutely awesome and it's built around these two super cards, Odin and Sleipnir. I think that's how you pronounce it, Sleipnir. Anyhow, we're going to go and have a look at the deck, but as I said, those are the two key cards in this deck. And we've been getting scores well over 1200, even 1400 I think on one turn. So anyhow, let's have a look at the deck. There it is on the left, and the first card obviously is Odin, epic limited card. On the play, your Frigga card in hand gains plus 30 this turn. That's 3 for 30. We've gone for Norse Mythology this week because of the arena bonus. I think it's 80 in the arena bonus for the Norse Mythology. Anyhow, the next card out is Frigga. So on the play, your Odin card in hand gains plus 70 this turn. So obviously we want to play those two cards together. And the next card out in this cool Norse Mythology deck is Tyr. I think that's how you say it, Tyr. Your Norse Mythology cards in hand gain plus 25 until played. 9 for 75, super powerful card. Really like this card, it's great. Norse Mythology cards in hand gain plus 25 on the draw, that one is. And then the other one that goes with our two super cards, Odin and Frigga, is Sleipnir. On the draw, your Odin card in hand gains plus 70 until played, and on the play, repeat. So if you're lucky and this works properly or well, then you're going to add 140 points to Odin. That's absolutely awesome. And hopefully we're going to do a game in a minute and we can get that round a couple of times. We've also got Hell. There we go, limited legendary, quite hard to get this card. On the play, if you've lost 2 rounds this game, your cards in hand gain plus 55 this turn. It is a Norse Mythology card, so you do get the arena boost. Quite often I've not needed this because we've been winning 3 rounds to 0 or 4 rounds, 3 rounds to 1, so 4 rounds. So I haven't actually used Hell a lot, but it's definitely worth putting in this deck. And then we've got Brunhild, not sure which way round that goes, Brunhild or Brunhild. 8 for 77, an epic limited card. On the draw, your opponent's cards in hand burn 20 until this card is returned to your deck. So I try and keep hold of this one as long as I can. And then on the return, your remaining Norse Mythology cards in hand gain plus 10 until played, and also -1 energy until played. So that's absolutely awesome. That's Brunhild, cool card. And then this one, I love this card, Idun, I think, Idun, definitely how you say it. 8 for 40, limited legendary. On the draw, if it's the first turn of a game, this card costs -4 permanently. That was a bit pot luck really on that one. But on the play, if it's the first turn of a round, this card gains 60 permanently. So if you play this one right, you can really build this card up to be super powerful towards the end of the game, or even towards the middle of the game. And then I've kept, along with the arts and cultures theme, I've gone with fatalism. On the draw, 2 random philosophy cards in hand gain plus 50 permanently. Well, I've only got 2 philosophy cards in this deck, and obviously this one definitely is going to get that 50 permanently, because when you draw it, this one will be in our hand. So that's going to gain 50, and then it is pot luck if we hit the other philosophy. I've hit it a couple of times, but not that often to be fair. And here is the other philosophy card, René Descartes. Full name, 3 for 16, he's an epic limited. On the draw, your cards in hand gain +4 permanently, and this card gains +12 permanently. So it doesn't really do too much, but I do like putting him in this deck. And he seems to work really well. Like I said, this deck's been super good so far. And then another one of my favourite arts and culture cards, Jolo Book of Flood. On the draw, your arts and culture and history cards in hand gain +24 until play. 2 for 0, so he's a throwaway card and he's really going to buff up all of our arts and cultures clubs. Another one that's great is the Mummy. And again, one of my favourite cards. On the return, your arts and culture cards, wherever they are, gain +11 until played. And I like this one because it's wherever they are. So every single one of our cards is going to get +11 until played. That's the Mummy. He's quite easy to get, actually. He's a rare limited, 6 for 45. So not bad card at all. And then we've got an Ultra Fusion. I use this one quite a lot. This is the Renaissance. On the draw, your arts and cultures cards club, your arts and culture club, that's a band, your arts and culture cards, wherever they are, gain +10 until played. And then on the draw, if your deck is 6 or fewer arts and culture cards, well, we don't, we have way more than that. Your arts and culture cards, wherever they are, gain +18 until played. That's the Renaissance. Okay, here we go, back onto the Norse Mythology cards. We've got Valkyrie. On the draw, if you're losing this round, your cards in hand cost -1 this round. 7 for 65, so quite a useful card. But I have gone with 9 Norse Mythology cards, and you'll see why in a couple of cards' time. I've also included a Mythic. I think this is the only Mythic. Yes, it is. Archangel. 4 for 44, fantastic card. On the play, 2 random cards in your hand, gain 25 until played, refill before scoring. And then on the play also, a random card in your hand gains +30 permanently, and again reveal before scoring. So that's going to buff up our arts and cultures card. Can't talk arts and cultures cards even more. And then I've gone with Minotaur. 6 for 66. This card costs -3 permanently, and I'm not really sure why I've gone with Minotaur, to be quite honest, actually. But there we go, Minotaur. Maybe I should swap that with something, but it's been working really well, so I'm going to leave it in. And then the reason we've gone with 9 Norse Mythology cards, we've got the 9 realms. There we go. This is a crafted rare card. If you haven't got it, check out that video on how to craft this card. It's super easy, 100% guaranteed to craft it if you follow our video recipe, and you'll get this card. But in this deck, it's absolutely awesome. 9 for 90, so it's quite powerful. And on the play, if your deck has exactly 9 Norse Mythology cards, your Norse Mythology cards, wherever they are, gain +9 for 9 turns. So all the 9s there, 9 more Norse Mythology cards, gaining 9 power for 9 turns. Absolutely awesome. And then to finish off the deck, I've gone with a couple of cards to give us a few points as we go through the game. One of my favourites now, Kronos, love this card. On the play, your cards in hand with 5 or more base energy gain +25 this round, and on the return, your cards wherever they are with 4 or less base energy lose -20 until played. And then the last one is Stradivarius. Again, this is a card that you can craft quite easily. Check out the recipe for this one. But on the play, your cards adjacent to this game +38 this turn. So 6 for 61, and then we're going to get both the cards either side of it if you play it in the middle, an extra 38 each. So super card, that's Stradivarius. So I am wondering why I put that card in, actually, the Minotaur. I think that might have been a mistake, and I've not noticed it. I've played about 20 games with this deck so far. I've pretty much won nearly all of them. So I'm going to leave it in. I'm not going to swap it out. Anyhow, let's go and have a game. Let's show you how good this deck is. Make sure we got the right deck. There we go, my Norse deck. So we're rank 3, 2 shields. Let's see if we can get that up to 3 shields. Who are we going to play? Who's the lucky contestant? Dadog 563. Dadog 563. There we go. Hello. Okay, we've got a great start there because we've got our 2 key cards out. So I'm going to try and hold Odin as long as I can. And then we're just going to circulate the rest of the cards and try and build up Odin as much as we can to get a really big score. So 159, not too bad. Let's play great deck. I don't know what he's playing, but it's a great deck. Let's see if he's going to talk to us. So yeah, like I said, this deck is super powerful. It's really good, certainly with the arena bonus. It works really well. Okay. This looks interesting. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be a good game. Okay, we're just in the lead there. Wasn't expecting that. I thought we'd be behind. Okay, so we're 17 in front. We got Odin in our hand, or there's that Ibun card that really we want to play at the beginning. So what should we do here? We might have to play Hell. Ibun, let's get it round and try and use it next time. Yeah, I think that's the best bet. Can we do it? Yeah. Well, no, let's put Hell and keep it. Let's play it right because it's quite a powerful card, and I want to show you how good it gets. Well, we got massacred there. Terminator, Jet Car, and General Sherman. Nice cards, the dog. Nice cards. 563. I think that might be him predicting what score he's going to get, or what score he's going to beat us by, maybe. Anyhow, let's keep going. This deck will get stronger And we've got Norse Mythology Arena next, so we can definitely get back. Have you got the guts? I certainly have. Okay, so there's that Minotaur card. Yeah, I've only just realised it does nothing. I've been playing it for half the day and I've realised that Minotaur is absolutely useless in this deck, but never mind, you can swap that for something else and make this amazing deck even better. So we're going to get obliterated in this first round, no problem. So there we go. We are now into our home arena, as I like to call it, Norse Mythology. So let's see what we can do. Let's get that card out first. Oh, I put that in the wrong place really, but never mind. 698, that's a cool score. Come on, dog. 563. How confident are you going to be now? Let's see. Pin me down. He's got a nice deck, to be fair. He's got a very strong deck. Can we beat him though? There's Kronos. So we've now got Frigga and Odin in our hand. He's looking cool. Kronos on the end there. Valkyrie and Brunhild. I want to keep those two, Frigga and Odin. We're not going to need them this round, so we can hold them for a little while and probably get a big score with them. It's going to be good. Hell and Roses. Interesting. Don't you have to play 2 cards with Roses? Oh, I can't remember. Okay, so Stradivarius, Archangel, and there we go. There's that Sleipnir. That's going to give us that 70 boost on Odin. Let's play it and keep those cards in our hand to get another 70. And a boost there from Archangel. That's nice. Odin's already up to 400 and Frigga's up to 200. That's good. Oh, he's playing an Overlock deck. Interesting. Good time to play it because you knew you weren't going to win that round. Interesting. Okay, I'm not sure if I've played an Overlock deck with this Norse Mythology deck yet, so this is going to be quite interesting. So let's have a look. We easily won that round, so it's 1-1. Paleontology Arena doesn't help us much. Come on, connect. Da dog. Oh, the scary skeleton. Nice. So I'm thinking Renaissance, Mummy, and Hell at the beginning. We don't need Hell yet, but 168. I think we're going to lose this round as well. There's the Devil. I don't have the Devil card. If anybody wants to trade me the Devil, I'll be more than happy to do you a cool trade. So 2-2-0. We are quite a long way behind. So those cards you can see, Frigga and Odin, are getting really powerful now. But I'm going to keep hold of them. And I think we're going to go with Jolly Flood and Minotaur. He's building up quite powerful, if nothing. I mean, he's going to be a free card to play, so that's probably why I put him in originally. So he's going to be free to play towards the end. Not that energy is really a problem. 282. Not really going to help us much, is it? We're 220 behind. But yeah, I'm sure you can find another arts and culture card to put in there. I wonder, can I think of one? Leave me a comment below if you can think of one. Oh, there's that Mount Everest. Nice hit. Okay, we are going to lose this by probably 563. Sorry, that's okay. Good luck. 671 behind. That is quite embarrassing, really, but never mind. Let's keep going. He's down to 22 power. Have a plan. I'm sure you do, but so do I. I'm going to keep. Oh, happen there. I'm going to just play 2 cards because I want Idun at the start of next round to get that extra 60 points, and we're not going to win this round. And if we've timed this right, we should get Sleipnir coming quite soon to give Odin and Frigga, or Odin, a bit more power. Would be nice. Okay, let's have a look. So we are 2-1 down. We need to win this round. In fact, we need to win the next 2 rounds. Put him where he should have gone the last time. My fault. I played it wrong. 508. Oh, why is he only playing 1 card? What's going on here? Interesting. Why would you do that? Okay. Well, he's given up this round. So let's just concentrate on building up Frigga and Odin. And there's Sleipnir. That's great. Another 70. And let's play Sleipnir. What's he going to play? Is he going to play? Has he got the Eye of the Storm? Is he going to try and lock up our big cards? Oh, I'm going to just play one card. Oh, he tricked me. Siege Tower. Oh, now I'm worrying myself that he's got Eye of the Storm in one of those two science cards. I was going to hold on to Frigate and Odin and write until the very end, but now I'm a little bit worried. Let's keep an eye on him. Paleontology. Not going to do much. Let's get Kronos round. No, let's just one card. Keep these cards. This is intriguing. He's totally thrown this round, and I'm not sure if he realises we're building up our Odin cards really nicely. We've got some nice cards now in our hand. Has he got the Eye of Storm? He hasn't played it yet, but I haven't noticed if he's been holding that science card all the way through. 3/3/3 plus the boost from Stradivarius. That will keep us in it a little bit. Oh, jet car there. We're going to be a little bit behind. Oh, has he got Eye of the Storm? I think we're going to have to go for it. I just can't risk, because if we save those two cards for the end and he lays down Eye of Storm, I'm worried myself now. I'm going to play Frigate and Odin. We should get 1,000 with Hell. Let's have a look. A nice boost there from Renaissance as well. I'm not sure. 1157. That's a great score. So, oh, of course, it was the train. How could I have forgotten? Oh no, he says. Oh no, good score though. Look at that, 781. I'm glad we went there. That's probably going to give us a little bit of an advantage going into the last round. 240 in the lead. He's got 80 in the bank. And he didn't have Eye of Storm. So we can just go for it now. What have we got? We've got some good cards. We can do. And after I was so rude about Minotaur, maybe he's going to win us the game. No, 3-1-1. I'm afraid. He needs 550. 550. I think he's going to do it. Oh, it's going to be so close. Unlucky. Well, there we go, guys. That is how good this Norse Mythology deck is. It's really good. You get pretty much every game you can get 1,000 points if you play it right. And like I said, I've played about 15, maybe 20 games with it, and I've certainly won 70 or 80% of them. So really good. That's the Norse Mythology deck. I hope you like it. Do leave us a like and a comment below, and we will be back very soon with another video. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Bye.